Being responsive to the community is a top priority for Rose Community Foundation. In 2018, we did so through our investments in community action, through our support for the Denver JCC, and through our continued strategic grant making in our program areas of aging, child and family development, education, health, and Jewish life. When I think of Rose Community Foundation, I think of inclusion, social justice, diversity, and heart.
At Project Angel Heart, we believe in the power of food as medicine, and we deliver medically tailored meals to over 3,000 people living in Denver and Colorado Springs with life-threatening illnesses. Rose Community Foundation has been a true partner to Project Angel Heart, not just through their program of giving grants, but also through donor-advised funds. We were able to invest in kitchen equipment, including a walk-in cooler, additional prep sinks, to help serve more clients here in this community.
We continue to invest in and expand our commitment to supporting organizations working with immigrants and refugees and communities vulnerable to hate and discrimination.
The Rose Community Foundation support in 2018 has been incredibly important to the Remain Children's program. We provide direct legal representation to as many children and families coming to our southern border as we can. They may qualify for a legal way to stay here in the United States.
I was born in Guatemala. When I was like 14, 15, my father died.
In Carlos's case, he was unable to continue to go to school, and then he was threatened by some armed gang members and decided to flee to the United States.
It felt good because I was in the United States, but I was not free yet.
With Carlos, it was really sort of an emergency situation. We were able to represent him in the immigration court and then eventually to apply for his lawful permanent residency or his green card.
I built a company. It's a company of painting. I'm someone and I count in this country and makes me feel happy.
For a lot of these kids, it really is the difference between life and death. And so the Rose Community Foundation has absolutely helped us to save lives.
The Denver JCC is a vital and central heart of and portal into not only the Jewish community, but beyond. And that's why when it was facing insurmountable debt, Rose Community Foundation was honored to lead a coalition of funders to pay off the debt, enabling the JCC to not only survive, but thrive and move forward from a position of operational strength.
An enormous weight had been lifted off of our shoulders, knowing that we were going to be here tomorrow and the next day and the next day and for years to come.
Rose Community Foundation is grounded in our past and our values, but with our eyes, our minds, and our hearts focused on the future.
I'm one of the few, I bet, who have done both Rose Youth and Roots and Branches. I think it was the first opportunity for me to be among Jewish peers. It was definitely a first opportunity for me to learn about philanthropy. It is fun, it is meaningful. Not only is it just like the importance of giving and the Jewish values behind giving, but also the tools to do that effectively.
There are needs of the community that go beyond what even we can address. So we have to be careful in making sure we're focused on the things where we can make a real impact. I think we take a very responsible approach where we're looking to protect those dollars and they help perpetuate a foundation that's meant to be here for many generations to come. And that's why people who invest with us should know that their dollars go further.
Donors' experience at the Rose Community Foundation is really excellent. The people are wonderful, very professional. They have a breadth of knowledge.
Rose affords the ability to help everybody to improve their lot in life. That's really meaningful to me and my family and how we live every day.
I don't want to be focused so much on what I can accumulate in my life. I would prefer to provide to the extent possible for others, my family, my community, and the greater world.
We owe it to ourselves and the community we serve to ensure we're being stewards of our assets and our impact, and make sure going forward we're being as responsive to community needs as possible.